What's going on, guys? So this video is going to be a quick video, but it's a much needed video, especially for those who are taking the SAT within the next month. Okay, so if you haven't watched my last video on how to study for the SAT in a month, make sure to watch that. But in this video, I'm going to give my best 3 tips on how to study for the SAT effectively. My first tip on how to study for the SAT effectively is to study for at least 2 hours a day. Now, everyone has a busy schedule, I understand, but you can find 2 hours within your schedule just to set aside and study for the SAT, because the SAT is very important. So setting aside 2 hours won't do you any harm, it'll only do you good, and you're basically investing in your future by studying for the SAT. So make sure to study for SAT 2 hours a day. Only do one section, by the way. Don't split it up. Oh, I'll do 1 hour English, 1 hour math. No, do 2 hours of straight math or 2 hours of straight English. And not calculator, non-calculator. I mean 2 hours of non-calc or 2 hours of calc. That's what you should be doing. My second tip is to make sure you take breaks within your studying plan. Because what a lot of people do is they grind out their studying, like maybe in a day, in a week. What they don't do is they don't study and then take a break. Because, for example, I've taken AP Psych and I've taken a lot of psychology classes, and basically what they teach you is when you study, you want to like take a break or do something else and get your mind off it, so that way your brain's actually absorbing the information. That's why when you do a brain cram and you try to study everything at once, you basically remember nothing. Like, you barely remember anything you just studied, maybe some things here and there. So that's why you want to study, take a break. Study, take a break. One of the most effective things is to study and then sleep, and then study again when you wake up. And that's really how you're able to retain information quickly, effectively, and fast. And you can sleep in the middle. So that's one of the best things you can do, right? That's like 2 birds in 1 stone. My third tip is to not pressure yourself or be intimidated by the SAT. Now, you guys probably like, oh, everyone says this. Yeah, don't be scared. Take the test. Do your best. No, I'm serious. I really mean don't be intimidated by SAT, because a lot of students, they get really scared. A lot of students I even tutor, they get scared. They're like, oh my god, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know what I'm going to get on the SAT. What should I do? Am I practicing enough? Is the tutoring working? Is my score going to be where it is when I sit down and actually take the SAT? A lot of people have so many questions, are so intimidated by it, and they're so intimidated by it that they forget to study. They don't even focus on studying. They just spend their SAT studying time thinking about the SAT and thinking about how they may fail or not do as well as they wanted to. And what you really want to do is you just want to calm down, just relax, and take it day by day. Take it 2 hours by 2 hours. That's really how you want to approach the SAT. Take it 2 hours by 2 hours, study, and then on game day, on performance day, you should go in with full confidence, because you know if you put in the necessary work, you know that, hey, I put in the necessary work, right? So now it's just performing. That's it. I have all the equipment, all the knowledge, all the brain power that I need to get a 1600 on the SAT. Now I just gotta make sure I perform on the day, right? Like for all my basketball fans, Curry, he shoots from half court at practice all the time. He sinks those shots. So in game, he's not afraid to shoot those shots, because he knows he's able to do these type of shots and make them. And you guys are able to do any problem on the SAT. It's just about, will you be able to do the problem on game day, during game time, during when you're actually sitting down taking the SAT. Will you perform? Will you use your knowledge base, your skill base to finish that problem that you can do 1,000 times at practice, that you've done 1,000 times at practice, right? So that's really how you gotta approach the SAT, and just don't be scared. Like, have that confidence the day of. That's how much you should be studying. So if you liked the video, share, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any concerns, just want to say hi, even just hit like that comment below. I do tutor, so link in description. Make sure you check that out if you really want one-on-one practice with me. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.